Hi, welcome to this series about how to balance your 5 energies. I hope you will get a lot of value from this. If you're watching this in 2023, now we have a free program with awesome exercises to get your metal energy balanced. Just click the link below and I'll see you there. Hello and welcome to the 5 element series. Today I'm going to speak about metal. Not heavy metal, the music, but metal in your 5 elements. What is metal? Hey, you need all your 5 elements in your life, and metal is an important one to get to your goals. Focus, that's metal. Metal is also very effective. No extra whooshy-washy around it, just 1, 2, 3, that's metal. Metal is logic. Metal is also a kind of edgy thing. It can be sharp, it can cut. Strong part of the metal, it goes to one point. It has a goal. It's not a element that's very all over the place. It's really focused and straight and leaning forward, and that's it. In metal there's also a background, but the background is only being used to get in the here and now and to get in the future. So of all the elements, metal is one who lives the most in the future and not so much in the past. It doesn't get so easily influenced by the past as well, unless there's a lesson to be learned. Metal is very efficient. There's not so much things that's around it. You don't get so much distracted if you're metal. You go for your goal and that's it. It makes things simple, but sometimes oversimplifying things, that you get lost in the things that makes it more complicated in your life. So if you're in your life feel that you have a lack of metal, there's not enough focus, that is a possibility. You don't know what you want to go with your life. You don't want to. There's no goal. There's no target. There's no focus. There's no. You're just living your life, and that's okay. But if you want to have more control over your life, you can use metal a lot. On the other hand, if there's too much control, too much metal in your life, then you have the tendency to get rid of things too much. So if you're writing a sentence about how beautiful the weather is, the metal person will say, beautiful weather, point. You have to make up what it wants, what it says, how he's interpreting it, whatever. There's a lot of things you have to fill in then. While if there's not enough metal, then you can say, there was a beautiful sun from 9 to 5, and there was a very beautiful clouds were only at 12:40 till 12:47. That was a beautiful cloud. That's metal. You're just describing too much and not enough at the same time. How do I recognize there's not enough metal in my life? Yeah, that's what I say. There's too much all over the place. You don't have focus. You don't have your goals. You can't not only you can't reach your goals, but you can't set your goals as well. It's difficult to find the direction you want to do with your life. It can be out of balance by all different kind of things, by life, by other people, by not feeling all too happy. And how do you bring it back into balance again? Now, a metal person has to do with focusing. And focusing has to do with flank breathing. So the technique here is to do a lot of flank breathing, and therefore you can focus better again. It's all about being there, all about going to your goal, make it simple, throw all the things that are not necessary away and only keep the things that are necessary. On the other hand, if there's too much metal, then you have to deal with getting a little bit more of the extra things in your life. Sometimes things don't have to be so simplified. You can complicate it a little bit more. And then also there comes a lot more joy in your life, because let's face it, metal is not the most happy person, or most fun person in the beginning if it's out of balance. If there's too much metal, all the fun is also being thrown out the window. You don't want to have that. You want to have fun as well. So metal also has to do some flank breathing. If there's too much metal, you breathe, especially flank breathing forwards. If there's not enough metal, sorry. If there's too much metal, you have to try to flank breathing downwards and upwards. So up and down. Up and down. So that's one of the exercises you can use to get your metal breath back again. Don't forget to laugh. Don't forget to do stupid things sometimes. It will really help you. Most important thing about metal is they don't feel so accepted by other people sometimes. You don't have to adjust yourself so much always. Just be yourself. Thank you very much, and see you next time. If you want to work more on this particular energy, get your hands on the exercises for free in the link below.